We got a really nice 1967 Chevelle genuine super sport. Under the hood is a 454. Air conditioning, power steering, power brakes. Inside, factory gauges, the blinker tach, tilt wheel, power windows, sport bucket seats, console 4-speed with a working clock, 12-bolt posi. That's an M22 Rock Crusher. Nice, nice car. Body off the frame restored. Go to volocars.com. You'll see 200 classic cars, all for sale, and each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, the fit and finish is exceptional on this car. The exterior and the interior, very dialed in, very nice. We have photos of the restoration. So it's a super sport, has the bulged hood with the new chrome louvers in here. This is all straight, shiny. Everything looks beautiful. All this is real nice. There is one touch up right here. The color matches, and you won't notice it unless you're looking for it. All this is mint, lines up straight, no rust, clean, square, flush, looking really good. Opens easily, shuts like new, and that's with the windows up even. The roof is straight, sail panel, quarter panel, all this is looking mint. As a rear mounted power antenna, I like that. This is all looking really good right here. I think I seen earlier, two little pimples in the paint right there. This is slick, straight, beautiful. Quarter panels straight. The whole car is straight, clean all the way down to the bottom, even under the bottom, all around the wheel well lip, right in there. That edge, all clean and straight, smooth, square. You might have noticed it has the black stripes down the side. I think that was an option. Uh, Door opens easily, shuts real nicely. Has the metal door edge guard. That's an original. That's not the plastic push on. Anyway, body paint, all this is beautiful. All new smoked glass. I've got the windows up on the other side. It's not a tint, it's a smoked glass. Really nice shape. Overall, all the chrome, the trim was probably all replaced at the time of restoration. All sparkling. The grill looks beautiful. It has the optional bumper guards. All this is shiny. The rubber strips, the lenses, everything up here looks really nice. Has bow tie mirrors on both sides. Even the chrome vent window frames look like new, and the rubber. You see the nice smoked glass. 15-inch rally wheels. They're probably 15 by 7. They look like new. They're shiny. BF Goodrich radial redline tires. Some nice, good size radial tires on there. They fit the car real well. Sparkling emblems. All this was replaced. The chrome, the trim, has the blacked out SS tail panel. Really sharp looking car. Has the air conditioning sticker right there. Air conditioning was such a big deal back then in a car, they'd brag about it with the sticker. Houses didn't even have air. I should say many of them didn't. All right, let's open it up. I got some more greatness to show you. We have a beautiful, clean and complete trunk compartment. Look at under the trunk lid. Look at the reflection. It's like mirror finish paint. The latch is new. The stickers are replaced. That's for the posi. Look at the jamb, the factory seams, the weather strip. I mean, that is as nice as it gets. Completely clean and solid with a nice spatter finish. It has the matte matching cover. Look at that. There's a radial redline tire for a spare and a painted rim. The whole jack assembly is underneath there. There's the power antenna. They do have a fire extinguisher in here just in case. When I was in the 442 club, you got points taken off if you didn't have an extinguisher. I guess it's a good thing to have. Preventative measures. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when these videos are posted. Look at how slick the door jambs are. The latches are clean. The weather strips are replaced. Reproduction door panels, armrests, handles, power windows, factory power windows. The black metal on top of the doors and the dash is all painted smooth and glossy. So here's the blinker tachometer. I've demonstrated these before. It covers the blinker, so they had to put the blinker in the tachometer. Blinker tach is what it's called. So it's a factory tachometer. It also has the factory gauges instead of dummy lights. That would be an option, even on a Super Sport. And all this has been replaced. The knobs, the bezels, the dash pad, all replaced. Air conditioned vents. All this is real nice. Super Sport. You got the vents, kick panels, and knobs are real nice. It has reproduction mats over the replaced black carpet. The center console is very nice. Has full set of seat belts, original belts front and back. You got the Hurst 4-speed. The clock is ticking. I love the seats. Very comfortable. So obviously I have some extra bolsters. This is a modern version of the original seat. The upholstery matches the original. It just fits and feels so much better. Okay. Oh, I can't get the button to work. So you can see it matches the back seat. We got seat belts, we got floor mats, we got a working light on the back of the console, everything on the sides replaced. We got power windows. You got the original style speaker grills in back. Now there's new speakers, there's a power antenna. I can't find a radio. I don't know if it's Bluetooth or someone took it out. The headliner and the sail panels fit tight as a drum. Normally they're all wrinkled. This is really in excellent shape. Working light, matching visors. The mirror looks new. Reproduction steering wheel on a tilt column. So quite a few nice options inside the car, and very, very neat and tidy in here as well. This is very clean. It comes with this binder. There's a photo album of the restoration, and there's previous history of like who owned the car. It looks like it lived in North Carolina as far back as we can tell. Love the seats. Be surprised how much more comfortable they are. So it's actually a 454 motor dressed up as a 396. It's bored 30 over. It's balanced. It's got 10 1/4 to 1 compression. Polished aluminum intake. Has a dual feed. As told, 800 CFM Holley carburetor. Has HEI ignition system. I like the valve covers. I believe they're aluminum. They're painted, or they're chromed with the painted Chevy orange. Coated hooker headers. The whole firewall. Engine bay is all clean. Look at the hinges, look nice and clean. There's a Delco battery topper. Modern air conditioning was added. Up front has this nice filler panel that looks nice and makes it clean looking. Chrome cap, got the right clutch fan, the right shroud, reproduction clamps. Here's an overflow bottle. Power steering with the remote reservoir. The washers are hooked up. It even has a bottle. That's concentrated washer fluid. You would dump it in the jug here and add water to it. So again, power steering, chrome alternator, chrome master cylinder with power brakes. The wiper motor has been replaced. Working under hood lamp. So overall, very nice presentation, and we got a 454 with air, power steering, power brakes. Michael's going to show you how that works, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody, got a ground pounder here. Nice little Chevelle with the 454 under the hood. This thing sounds amazing. I'm totally loving this exhaust. That 454 is paired with the old Muncie Rock Crusher right there, 4-speed manual. So a really cool combo. It feels pretty quick. We drove it just like a little halfway around the block here. Feels like it got a little pickup, so I'm excited to see what she's got. But our shop went over this car just like they do every car that comes into the museum. Between service and detail, we spent about a $2,000 bill on it. A couple minor things. If you need all the details on that, just ask somebody in sales, or go ahead, the listings on our website also. power steering, power disc brakes on this one, power windows even, which is really nice. You can see them working right there. And this power steering is seriously like one finger power steering. I mean, I don't know how to show you guys. Look at that. But yeah, let's see what she's got. All right, and just like that, up to highway speeds with absolutely no issue at all. Yeah, really cool, fun car to scoot around town in. This is awesome. Love it. Can't get enough of that exhaust. Oh, and these seats, they look like the original seats, but they're re-cushioned, of course, and then they have extra like bolster supports and then around your rib cage also, so really keep you nestled in place nicely. I don't think I said that this one has air conditioning as well, which is super nice to have too, of course, and tilt column as well. So come down, test drive it for yourself. Really, really fun car to drive. And check out all the details on our website, volocars.com.
So it's body off the frame restored. We have photos of that, just a bare frame, all the suspension, everything completely taken off the bottom of the car. It's all clean metal, painted a nice semi-gloss black. All the suspension was rebuilt. You can see up front the ball joints, the shocks, the bushings, all been replaced. Same thing in the back, the shocks, the springs. It has upgraded control arms, some heavier duty control arms boxed back there. The brake system's all replaced, the lines, the e-brake assembly, and it is upgraded with disc at all 4 of the wheels. Has a nice custom 3-inch exhaust with the X-pipe in the middle, Flowmaster mufflers, sounds just right. You look up at the motor, it's clean Chevy orange, has a high torque starter. It's a reproduction Muncie 4-speed made by Auto Gear. It's actually an M22 Rock Crusher 4-speed that's in there. A rebuilt drive shaft leads back to a rebuilt 12-bolt rear end with 355 posi gears. A nice, nice set of gears. Beautiful car. This one's exceptionally clean, in my opinion. The fit, the finish, the colors, the stance, all the options. This is a really, this is a winner. Go to volocars.com. Salesman will help answer the rest of your questions, including how you're going to get your Chevelle delivered home and how to get financed if you need that too. Thanks for watching.